Good morning, everyone. Let me start by saying that I'm very happy this morning because when I was seated there going through the two documents, the one prepared by this Kenya Kwanza government and the other one prepared by Linda Mwananchi, I could see that indeed Linda Mwananchi is the government in waiting. Because if you look at what these people released yesterday, then you wonder what they had been doing for a whole year. And in fact, one of the resolutions of this gathering should be that Senator Zani-led committee should be surcharged for spending public money and doing nothing. But let me say this. During the funeral of our late party leader, Raila Odinga, I was given a chance to address the gathering. And I said that the greatest gift William Ruto was to give to Raila Odinga was not offering him a state burial, but implementation of the 10 points agenda. It is sad that more than 3 months after Raila was put to rest, our president has done nothing. And instead, yesterday, he paraded himself there to talk about what he has achieved, which was full of lies as a president, but not the specific issues in the 10 points agenda. I am happy today, wherever he is listening to us or watching us, he can see we are now telling him what he should have done. Let me now go to the issues. Let me start by devolution. Strengthening devolution. I heard them talk yesterday, how they are dispersing enough funds in time to counties. And it is sad that I saw a group of governors there clapping. When they know the truth, Governor Orengo is here, he will tell you. Senator Sifuna is here, he will tell you. Counties go for 3-4 months without disbursement from the national government. And they were seated there clapping to the falsehood that they get money in time. In the 10 points agenda, Raila wanted our counties to get a minimum of 450 billion shillings. But that 450 billion shillings was tied to the financial year 2024-2025. But 2024-2025, we got less money. The following year, which was financial year 2025-2026, instead of giving us 450 billion, which the senators had pushed hard, they gave us 415 billion, less by 35 billion. Now, 2026-2027, contrary to what William Ruto was telling us yesterday, we have now just processed the budget policy statement. It is talking of 420 billion shillings. Yesterday, the National Assembly passed the Division of Revenue Bill with 420 billion. So why is this man lying to us in daytime that he's going to give us 450 billion when in the BPS it is 420, when in the Division of Revenue Bill it is 420? See you ni mwongo. Still on devolution, he promised Kenyans that all devolved functions shall be transferred. We are sitting here, instead of him transferring functions to counties, he's taking over the functions of counties. You can see this stampede to build the markets in our counties. Those markets are not built by governors. They are built by William Ruto using revenue from housing levy. We are seeing the so-called industrial park, and this is going to be a white elephant in our counties. Who is doing it? National government. So we are far off from implementing devolution. And in fact, devolution has suffered under William Ruto. The other issue is on electoral justice. And this was one of the issues identified in the NADICO report. And it was very clear. And you remember we went out to protest to say, open the servers. Open the servers. NADICO recommended that we have an audit of election systems. What has happened so far? Nothing. Even the recommendation to set up a committee of experts from ODM and from Kenya Kwanza. ODM presented a name of retired Attorney General Amos Wako to that committee of experts. UDA or Kenya Kwanza has not even submitted their name. And now, we are now being told that the company that was involved in election malpractice, Smartmatic, was irregularly brought back just before Marijan left. Just before Marijan left, they extended their contract. So nothing has been done so far on that. And that, William Ruto did not speak anything. On the matter of youth, promoting and protecting the livelihood of young people, I want to say that the gift that this government should have given the youth of this country is to implement the provision of Article 100 of the Constitution. They have not done anything on that. They told us about hustler. They are no longer talking about hustler nowadays. Instead, for convenience, they have jumped onto Nyota program. They are now moving around the country saying we have brought Nyota. Nyota is a World Bank program. William Ruto should tell us what he has done for the young people of this country. Even hustler now, no one knows how much money has been raised, who is borrowing. It is a fraud. Lastly, on the issue of the right to assemble, you have seen for yourself. Even today in the morning, they wanted to disrupt this assembly by bringing goons. You have seen what they have done to our meetings. That one, we cannot even talk about it in terms of implementation. Because now even this government is now relying on goons to deal with the political opponents. And this is how Haiti started. And now Haiti is a big problem. So we are saying on this one, nothing has been done. And this team is going to join the Gen Zs during the June anniversary. Now, on the issue of compensation of victims of police brutality, I want to agree with Mheshimiwa Mondi that how did they arrive at an arbitrary figure of 2 billion? How did they cost it? Because we are told over 250 youth were killed. How did they arrive at 2 billion? How did they do the assessment? We also have so many of our youth who are languishing in prison. Even as we talk about a deal between ODM and UDA, our youth are in prison. Our youth are facing court cases, and there is no one to represent them there. How are we going to deal with that? And we reject compensation without justice. There can never be compensation without justice. What happened to those police officers who killed our youth at Parliament? Police officers who killed our youth during Azimio demonstration. Some of them are known. What happened to the police officers who are involved in extrajudicial killings and abduction? The deputy IG, whom they said they had suspended, is back in office. And he was involved or accused to have been involved in the issue of Albert Ojwang. So, Kenyans, I hope you are listening. I hope you listen to the lies that were made to us. But we are here to say, we will pursue the dream of Raila Amolo Odinga, which is envisaged in the 10 points agenda to the end. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Now I want to invite on stage the last leader from our side, the governor for Siaya, the Honorable James Orengo, and as he comes,